Good evening, ladies and gents, and welcome along to the first of the Conquerors Blade guides, which I am going to be putting out pretty much every day this week. So if you are a new player to the game, or if you are a vet but not quite sure on what best to do in certain things, then these are going to be the guides for you. I am primarily going to design these guides for new players though, because I know there has been quite a huge amount of new people coming into the game recently, which is great to see, and I thought it best to make some guides to kind of help you guys along the way. So if you are enjoying these guides, if you are finding them helpful, please do hit that sub button, hit that notification bell as well, plus let me know down in the comments if there are any particular guides that you are looking for which are going to help you along in the game of Conquerors Blade. This one is all about how best to get honor, get bronze, get silver, and your weekly stuff as well. So this is a really important guide, so definitely listen out for this. I will also be introducing a brand new system into the guide as well, a brand new system which has come into Conquerors Blade in Season 5, which is the Hero's Path. However, there will be more on that later. First off, I want to show you where to pick up your quests. So these are broken down into daily quests and weekly quests. Daily quests you can pick up from the Warden, the Sheriff, and the Supply Guy, which in whatever town you're in, whether it be AI or controlled by your house or anywhere, there will always be these three dudes. In this village, it's very nicely set up because they're literally all here. So the Sheriff, this guy will give you the quests such as the jewels, the 3 battles, the 5 battles, and the victory as well. Make sure you're doing those every single day, because if you do, you are going to be getting a decent amount of experience, a decent amount of bronze. You're also going to be getting honor, and you're going to be getting house experience and prestige as well, which is going to help your house in territory wars massively. If you do all 4 of the quests this dude gives you, it does add up very, very quickly. Very good way of making bronze, very good way of making honor straight off the bat. Next up is the billeting officer. So this guy will give you a load of quests to do with resources and bandits and things like that. So just flashing a screen up now where I was hunting some bandits out in the world. So the 1 kind of star is obviously easy, 2 stars are a little bit harder, 3 stars are hard, so just bear that in mind when you're going for them. You can just go out and hit an easy one, take out an easy one, come back, and that will complete the quest. That's absolutely fine. The other quest that he has, the billeting officer has, is finding a resource node like an abandoned crate, a derelict house, that kind of thing, and picking up whatever goodies are coming from that, which in itself you can get some very nice stuff. You can get some skill pages and stuff out of those, so it's quite a if you ever come across them in the open world, definitely go for them because they do contain some good stuff sometimes. The last but not least quest that he offers is going to one of the resource nodes and then actually picking up the resource that it makes, whether this be a daily use of the resource node or a requisition, depending on if you have requisition tokens. That will complete all the quests for this guy. Come back and complete all of those. Again, doing all of these every single day, it's going to give you a lot of experience and a lot of bronze. It does add up very, very quickly, especially if you're doing it every single day. Last but not least, for the daily quest is the Warden. This dude gives you the quest to complete a thief quest. So if you are in the AI capital, so if you've just come into the game and you've gone into the AI capital, then this guy is very, very important, because what you can do is pick up the quest firstly, and then make sure you pick it up first before you do this part. Go into overview, and then it will tell you exactly what he wants for that day. Now these do change weekly, just bear that in mind as you're going through, and they do refresh at midnight every night as well, so you can then give them, or give this dude like the next lot of whatever to complete the quest. Just make sure you pick up the quest again before you go completing any thief quests. If you are completing thief quests in your house's thief, however, so right now we own Yangma, which is a village just northwest of, or northeast, sorry, of Daichang. If I complete a quest, a thief quest in this thief, I will be getting not only the quest reward, but I will also be getting the other reward as well. At the minute we only have 1-star and 2-star quests, but as the thief actually goes up in level, which is one of the reasons why you want to get your house to level up thieves as quick as you can, these thief quests will improve, and therefore the rewards will improve quite significantly as well. This is a very easy and a very quick way of building up your honour so you can unlock more units. This is probably one of the best ways of doing it. Now, to get to all these resources, you can either go hunting for them out in the open world. You can risk getting attacked by people, however, or they may have resource nodes which are locked off to you. The other way you can do it is actually just write down or just memorize whatever you need and then go into the auctioneer, go onto resource market, and then go through and just pick out any of the stuff you actually need and get it for cheap. If you have a good proper look through different items, you can find stuff very cheap for quite a lot of it. Bear in mind though, everything you do buy, it will cost you a little bit of silver to transport, and it will take up a bit of room in your supply or your wagon. Just bear that in mind. You don't want to be purchasing like huge amounts of stuff right off the bat, because you're going to run out of space very quickly and you're going to run out of silver very quickly as well. So going to the Warden and completing this is again very good daily quest to do. So moving on to the weekly quests. Now these reset every Sunday night at midnight, so make sure you get these done as much as possible. Make sure you get to at least the purple bit, the Knight's Gift, because this is where the rewards become very, very good. Gold, obviously, it's going to give you the best stuff. However, I always only get to this part, and I feel like I've done enough that week. There's loads and loads of different quests in all 4 tabs. So when you come on, have a good look through and actually work out how best to do these. Certain ones require you to play and win a certain amount of battles. Some require you to do rebel camps, which are broken down into the 1-star, 2-star, 3-stars again. Just like the rebels that are running around, they get a little bit harder as you go up the ranks. However, the rewards that you do get from them do improve quite a bit as you do go up through. A very easy and quick way of making bronze and silver doing rebel camps as well, that you can get some pretty good rewards out of those pretty quickly. So once you hit certain thresholds in this weekly quest tab, you will unlock a bag full of lots of goodies, as you can see. So again, you've got bronze, you've got ammo, you've got vault keys, you get skill books, you get at the minute King's commissions for the season, and then you get treatises as well. Now if you are rocking premium, you will get an extra 2 vault keys as well with each of those bags of goodies. So definitely worth doing. A lot of these quests are very easy to do as well. Make sure you're going on and doing them. Now to actually work out how much or how many points each quest is going to give you, it's just this number in the top left of each quest here. So if I complete Conquer an Easy Rebel Camp once, it will give me 2 points, which will go into this bar here. To get to the maximum threshold, I need to get 150 points. It's not every single quest of the week, but it's pretty much all of them, so just bear that in mind. You want to be hitting stuff holistically, so you're doing multiple stuff at the same time. Just have a good read through, because some of these quests do change. Some stay, some do change every week, so make sure you're having a proper good look through all of those. So not only do you have your weekly and your daily quests, obviously you will have main quests as well. At the minute I have done all of my main quests except the hero path, because that's what's coming in the season. This also tells me what daily quests I have left as well, so this is a good way of keeping track of actually what I still need to do. Now the hero's path is exceptional. You really need to get onto the hero's path as fast as you possibly can, because the rewards from this are absolutely insane. What I would suggest for all of you new guys and girls out there, do not use any of your XP tokens. Save them all up until you get into the tier 4 and tier 5 units on the unit tree. The units and everything I'm going to go into in a different video, because I'm going to explain to you what units to aim for early game and what's going to give you the best money, the best buck for your money. Because there's certain units which are amazing, other units are okay, other units are definitely not units you want to be picking up early game because of a massive waste of honor. That is in a different video. If it's not already out on the channel, it will be coming out in the next day or two, so keep an eye out for that one. However, definite tip, keep your EXP medals. These add up massively, and going through the Hero's Path quest, you will get buttloads of them. I'm literally talking loads of them, like hundreds and hundreds of these. So keep them, because once you unlock a tier 4 or a tier 5 unit, you can pretty much instantly max level it. Keep your EXP tokens right until you need them for a tier 4 or tier 5 unit. Do not spend them on tier 1, tier 2 or tier 3 units, so your grey, your greens or your blue units, because it's just an absolute waste. Wait until you get the purple units or the golden units and then use them on there. So going through, these tabs are split into 3 separate quests each, and you can actually have a look through what you need to do for each of them. However, the only ones that you're going to be working towards are the ones that are actually active. So even though I can see that's what I need to do for the last portion of this quest, the only things that I'm doing are actually going towards like this one that I'm currently on, so just bear that in mind. As you're going through again, you will have a bar at the top, and every certain amount of points you will get a reward for it, plus the individual rewards as well from each of the quests. Once you get into Path of Justice, it gives you an extra 2 quests with 6 quests in each as well, so just bear that in mind, because that almost did catch a few people up, because you actually have to scroll down at this point to actually see the other ones. Again, have a good look through them all, make sure you're completing all of them, because the rewards from this are absolutely insane. But for new players as well, this gives you a very good insight and avenue to go through and play the game, experience the game and learn the game as well. I wish I had this when I first started, because it actually does give you a bit of a actual journey through the game in how best to play it and what you need to do and everything. So those are the best ways of making bronze, silver, honor, and actually some very good tips for all of you new guys. I will be making a separate how to make a lot of bronze, how to make a lot of honor, and how to make a lot of silver guide as well. But this one is mainly just about a general overview of what you need to be doing, what you need to be focusing on, especially early game, and just kind of giving you a few hints and tips as well. Like I said, there will be a unit guide coming out in the next couple of days. Keep an eye out for that one. There will also be the the honor, the bronze, the silver one coming out as well, plus any other guides that you guys want me to actually do. There are already a few guides back on my channel. Just bear in mind that these have been made and created a few months ago now, so some of them may be out of date. However, you may still be able to pull a few hints and tips out of them. So go back onto my channel, have a look and see if there's anything relevant which you could use on there as well. Thank you very much for watching, folks. I hope you enjoyed this one. I hope it's helped a few of you. If it has, then please do hit that sub button, please do share it around, and please hit that like button. Again, if there's anything in particular, let me know in the comments below that you want me to cover. Thank you very much for watching, as always, folks, and I hope to catch you out in the battlefield.